What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and today, first I want to say thank you to all the men and women who serve our country, who keep us safe. Happy Veterans Day. For all of us still serving, we appreciate it so much, and we salute you for all the sacrifices you make for us. Thank you. Thank you to my brother, my own brother who was a veteran. Thank you so much. And thank you to my co-workers who I work with who are veterans. I appreciate you guys, and everybody who follows my channel. Thank you so much, and we appreciate what you have done for us. God bless this country, and God bless y'all. All right, today we're going to be doing a topic. I'm going to start trying to do these more, and I got a good one here for you. I'm going to go out on a limb here and probably say some controversial things here. And this might not be the most popular opinion I have. But let's go ahead and get up in this video on Friday today. Happy Friday to you. The promotions are up at Fatboyfragrance.com. Go over there and check it out, where the customer's always right. The best deals and decants, fastest shipping, Fatboyfragrance.com. Alright, let's not mess around. Let's go ahead and get up in this video. And you know how we do it, baby. No edits, no do-overs, one take. And one take, and we get it right. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews starts now. Alright, baby, we are back. And today I'm going to try to convince you of something here. I'm going to try to convince you that YSL Caban, or Caban, however you say it, is way better than YSL Tuxedo. Both of these came out at the same time. They're part of that new releases that came out in 2015. There's other ones. I think there's a leather one, there's a blouse one. There's several, there's like 5 different ones. But these two, to me, are the stars of all of them, without a doubt. Now, Tuxedo is super hyped up, hard to get, doesn't stay in stock very long. When it does, it goes quick. Yves Saint Laurent's Tuxedo is a great fragrance, a very formal, rich, almost niche style fragrance here. From a designer house, everybody, all the masses love this fragrance, with a score of 4.49 on Fragrantica out of 5. This bad boy is super high, and there's a good look at the bottle if you haven't seen the bottle before. I have another one too. This would be my 3rd bottle of Tuxedo I've been through. It sells really well in my store. There's several clones of it. But general opinion on this one is it's the best of the line that came out in 2015. I will discuss and tell you why I think YSL Caban is better. Alright, how I'm going to prove this to you is, first of all, we'll share the note breakdown. What notes I see in there that kind of hurt Tuxedo a little bit, and what benefits Caban. Then we'll compare the performance aspect. How well do these two perform? And thirdly, we'll go to some people that I spoke to at work. 6 different people, and I had them blind smell both of these. And I'll give you the results. And then you can decide what I think is already, I feel like it's true, that Caban's a better fragrance than Tuxedo. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and pull up the notes on Yves Saint Laurent's Tuxedo first. Got it on my trusty phone here. Alright. And by the way, these are available at Fatboyfragrance.com for sampling. I'll leave the links below for these. There is a special kind of neat little promotion going with these right now. I'll put it down there so you can see it. There's not many of them, but you can probably try to sample these together. So I put a little listing together for you for just this video. And again, thank you to all the servicemen and women who protect us, who guide us, who give up their lives for us. And we appreciate it. All right, here we go. So, Tuxedo consists of violet leaf, coriander, bergamot, rose in the middle, black pepper in the middle, lily of the valley, patchouli, ambergris, and bourbon. Doesn't really seem like it's anything out of the ordinary. You know, it's nothing really, you know, totally groundbreaking in the notes they're using. You know, it's a amber, patchouli, vanilla fragrance. You know, it's spicy, warm, better to be worn in a cooler weather. Now, as far as Caban breaks down, the notes on Caban go like this: limonite, black pepper, pink pepper, alderman, osmanthus, tonka bean, sandalwood, and patchouli. So they have the patchouli in common, and you can kind of pick up on that one pretty good. But where I think this one separates itself is with the tonka. I always feel like tonka really balances out a fragrance really well and makes it more appealing to most people. Now, my first argument here is I just think, because how the notes are on these fragrances, I think that Tuxedo, although it's a beautiful fragrance, it is not a fragrance that will automatically you will like. You might not even like Tuxedo when you first smell it. It might take a little while. And a lot of people don't like Tuxedo but are afraid to admit it because either A, they bought the big bottle of it and they got the money invested in, or B, they feel like they're supposed to like it because most of Fragcom does. So, do they hate Caban? No, it's a 4.1. But do they show the love to this one as they do the Tuxedo? No. And I think that's more of a mental thing. Because obviously, to me, these two fragrances, there's no comparison. Caban smells so much better. It's not even close to me. Oh, man, that smells so good. And I think that's the first point I'm making, is that although Tuxedo smells good, it is definitely an abrasive fragrance. And I guess that's why people like it, because it kind of, it's not just a plain Jane fragrance. It challenges you, and it's really nice. And it hits two different sides of Fragcom. It hits the purists, the old school heads who like this kind of challenging fragrance, but it also hits the normal everyday person because they're like, hey, I heard so much about this fragrance. You know, it does smell good. It smells unique. It's not horrible. But in my opinion, Caban smells so much more nice. Just more inviting. I'd wear Caban more to work than I would Tuxedo. Hands down. Tuxedo is more of a formal fragrance. Caban is more of a universal fragrance. They both say they can be worn by women, but I tell you what, Tuxedo is all man. Caban is kind of unisex, but it does not lean feminine. It's a balance, real nice balance. All right, so that's my first argument there. Smell them side by side again. Buy you a sample of this pack I got going on. And I think there's like 4 of them available at a low price. So take advantage of it when you can. So, if you got them both, smell them again. See which one's really more inviting, smells better. Something you can see yourself wearing and spraying and not thinking somebody might not like the way you smell. I'm telling you, Tuxedo smells great, but to me, I feel like it's all hype. Caban should be rated higher, and it's the better smelling fragrance. All right, reason 2. How do they compare in performance? Oddly enough, these guys perform about the same. Whereas people did not believe that Caban could perform like Tuxedo, it does. It holds in there, and it holds its own. It goes into a beautiful, kind of very sensual dry down, whereas Tuxedo holds on to that just aggressive vetiver note in there. It's in there. Ugh. It's a little more grimy. Caban to me is more well-rounded. It's soft around the edges. This one's just sharp, hard, dangerous edges, like a sharp knife. It's serrated and it's sharp. It's just really, really hard to not cut yourself with this one. Whereas with Caban, it's smooth, sensual. There's a difference here, and I think when you start smelling, you'll see it more. But as far as performance goes, I kind of feel like Caban might outperform it just a little bit, performs a little bit better. Whereas that's been the big thing about Tuxedo. And you can always tell why this one is not as popular as Tuxedo. Look at the clones. There's very little of them. And I'm not talking about clone houses. I'm talking like, Armaf and all that. They don't really clone this one a lot. It's just not demanded. I don't think they have smelled it. You need to smell YSL Caban to really pinpoint which one's better. They both cost the same when they're both available. But this one's a lot more once it's not available. This one's available now, and you can still enjoy it at a decent price. Okay, finally, what the people think about this fragrance. My wife, first of all, the wifey, said no to Tuxedo, but yes to Caban. Right there, that tells you something right there. Did she hate Tuxedo? No, but she didn't like it too much either. All right, I asked 2 ladies at work and 3 guys. Here was the results. The first one said that YSL Caban smells like this sexy man on a beach. Don't know how she got that, but that's what she got. She said that Tuxedo smelled like your boss. Like a boss, but it didn't smell nowhere near as sexy or as good. Second person I asked was one of the managers I work with, and he said also, didn't say sexy or anything like that. He basically picked Caban over Tuxedo. So 2 normal people who don't really have a lot of fragrance knowledge both pick YSL Caban as the better smelling fragrance. The one they would wear. The one they would rather smell than Tuxedo. Third person came out right away and said, that stinks. And was talking about YSL Tuxedo. I'm not making this up, guys. And they loved YSL Caban. It was a hit. I asked her why. She said, this one just smells like something I want my boyfriend to wear. And this one, Tuxedo, no. So why is it better thought of than Caban? Why is the love for Tuxedo so high? Think about it. Don't judge it by your smell. Judge it by how other people think about it. Because you might be blinded and more biased about this one. Because in the community, Tuxedo is such a well-represented fragrance. Believe me, I fell for it too until I got this one. Alright, and the last person didn't like either one of them. Couldn't really convince her that one. But I'll take it. 4 out of 5 people I asked, that's a pretty good percentage, preferred, not even close out. They not even nowhere near being close to each other, but preferred Caban over Tuxedo. So in closing, here's my hot take, baby. Don't get YSL Tuxedo. Get YSL Caban. It's the better fragrance. You'll be more happy with it. And it might take a while to catch on, but maybe it will. I'm going to keep pushing it, baby. That's my hot take for this Friday. I'll try to do some more of these once in a while to kind of give you a little different kind of feel in the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Either way, I smell good on both hands. But Caban, man, oh, that smells so good. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. And if you smell good and you feel good, then baby, it's going to be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.